why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Circle button. Back.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Level 17. Gear. Talents. Quests. Or Astronomy class. Professor Shah's class is at the top of the Astronomy, the High Keep. I need to complete Professor Garlick's assignment before I can continue with this quest. Professor Garlick's assignment 1. Professor Garlick wants me to field test a venomous tentacular and a mandrake. Should I need any seeds or plants, I can visit Dogweed and Madame Kagawa's assignment 2. Madame Koga, Professor Sharp, Madame Kagawa's assignment, Summoner's Court, Match 1. Cross button. Map. Flu Flames Look, Hogwarts, Summoner's Court, Match 1. Belt, Summoner's Court, Flying, Cross button. Summon, Flying Class, Flying Class Law.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Very well.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it. one for the ages. Accio. All in the wrist.
Level. Settings. Restart, restart from.
What are you up to now?
Map. Flue Flames location. Exit. Exit. Hogsmeade map. Quests. Map. The Professor Garlick's assignment. Summoners cross button. Untrack map. Flue Flames Hogwarts. Summoner Venomous Fly Summoners Court Match 1. Flying.
Let's play Summoner's Court.
I knew you'd come round. Ready to go?
Very well.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that. That was one for the ages. Nothing to it. Lucky shot. Accio. All in the wrist. I'll let you have that one. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
No need to be upset.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Keep practicing.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Level 18. Talents. Dark Arts. 2 out of 10. These Dark Arts. Disarming Curse. Expelliarmus has the same Blood Curse. Enduring Curse. A cursed effect remains on an enemy for a longer period of time. Required Knockback Curse. Flipendo has the Enduring Curse. A cursed effect remains on an enemy for a longer period of time. Dark Art Core. Stealth. Sense of secrecy 2. Enemy's ability to detect you is reduced. Required Dark Arts. 2. Level. Talents. Quests. All. Prepare for your search for the final key. The high key. Astronomy. Professor Garlick's assignment 1. Professor Garlick wants me to field test a venomous tentacular and a mandrake. Should I need any seeds or plants, I can visit Dogweed and Deathcap. My field guide will not guide me through this astronomy class. Professor Garlick's assignment 1. Professor Garlick 1. Level. Collections. Map. Flu Flames locations. Hogwarts, the library and the room racing event. Secret rooms. The Great Hall, the South Wing. The South Wing, secret room, the library annex. The Great Hall. The Bell Tower, the Astronomy Wing. The Grand Staircase, South Hogwarts region, Merlin Trial. Lower Hogs, Merlin Trial. Merlin Trials are puzzles Merlin Trials are puzzles allegedly created by Merlin while a student at Hogwarts as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. Requirements. Trials of Merlin. Mallow Sweet Leaves. Cross button. Set waypoint. Merlin Trial, South Lower Hogsfield. Lower Hogsfield. Hogwarts Valley. Enemy, Brockburrow. Central Merlin Hogwarts Valley. Enemy level, Cambridge. Merlin South Sea, the Highlands, the Feldcroft. The Feldcroft region. Feldcroft the Highlands. Enemy level, 15 to 40. The Highland, Irondale. A thief in Irondale. Irondale is Irondale. The Highland, Poidsea Cove, the Highland, the Highland, Mannock, Bainborough. Maranweum. The Tower Tunnel. Cragcroft. Clagmar Cove, the Highlands, Hogwarts Cragcroft. Located on the coast, is the Highlands. Bainborough. Bainborough is a working hamlet. Maranweum is a peaceful Poidsea North Feldcroft region. A thief. Irondale. Irondale is a wizard. Irondale, the Feldcroft. The High Hogwarts. Cambridge is a community in the swamp. Brockburrow is a community located in the countryside. South Hogwarts. Lower Hogsfield. Lower Hogsfield is located in the countryside, and is the closest hamlet to Hogwarts. In reverence to the school that taught them all, the inhabitants decided on the name Hogsfield. However, around the same time, the villagers of Upper Hogsfield also opted for the name Hogsfield after Hogsmeade. Thus, an unhappy compromise was Hogwarts grounds. The grounds surrounding Hogwarts. Arranshire is Arranshire. The Highlands. The Highlands, Upper Hogsfield, Hogsmeade. The only all-wizarding village in Britain. Collection chest. North Hogwarts Spider Lair. A den. South Hogwarts. The North Hogwarts Treasure Vault. Small Bandit Camp. North Hogwarts region. Merlin Jackdaw's Tomb. A mysterious Small Bandit Camp. Upper Hogsfield. Upper Hogsfield is located in the countryside, and is the closest hamlet to Hogsmeade. North Ford Bog. Pitterpon Ford. Pitterpon Ford is the sourmost hamlet in the woodlands. Forbidden Forest. Enemy Hippogriff Den. A small bandit camp, North the Highlands. Enemy North Ford Bog. Or map. South Hogwarts. Flu Flames locations. Hogsmeade. Collection chests. Tomes and scrolls. South Hogsmeade. Spintwitch's sporting needs. Spintwitch's sweeping the competition. Hogshead. Take the biscuit. I noticed a goblin near the western bridge in West Hogsmeade. J. Pippin's potions. The magic neep. Hogsmeade's Zonko's joke shop. The three broomsticks. Ollivanders. A branch of the Madame Snelling's Dress Emporium. Gladrag's Wizardwear. Brood and Peck. A beast supply. North Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade Square. Steepley and Sons, Honeydukes. A sweet shop stocked with a variety. The Old Fool. An abandoned Dogweed and Deathcap. Cross button. Level. Map. Cross.
These rocks have seen better days. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I?
The magic neep.
Yes.
Mallow sweet leaves. Sell items. Deck, buy. Not grass sprig. Fluckweed, dittany leaves, shrivel fig fruit. This shrivel, not mallow sweet leaves, mallows, not grass sprig. Not fluckweed stem. Fluckweed, dittany leaves. Due to that.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Levioso. Lumos.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive. Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
May I see your wares? Are you saying?
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
May I see your wares?
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we
Dogweed,
should...
venomous mandrake, venomous mandrake, Chinese mandrake, venomous tentacular. Tinnate mandrake. Chinese chomp, mandrake. Mandrake. Sell items, decorous casual school uniform, red plaid garb, unbeatable Quidditch gloves. So, red plaid garb, unbeatable, red plaid garb. Well appointed. Required level, unbeatable, navigator's scarf. Superb, patterned house robe. Extraordinary. Decorous casual school uniform, traditional brown leather gloves. Well appointed, pre-tradition, unbeatable Quidditch gloves. Decorous prefect, brown leather, unbeatable Quidditch gloves, brown leather gloves, unbeatable Quidditch, brown leather gloves, traditional school robe. Well appointed.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop.
Level 18, inventory. Gear. Faceware, handwear. Equipped item. Handwear, unbeatable Quidditch gloves. Superb. Equipped item. Unbeatable, faceware. Equipped item. Blue 4, level 18.
Well, what say we
Dogweed and Death Venom, traditional school, prefect, traditional, decorous casual school uniform. Superb. Required level 7. Prefect, traditional school robe, forest rivet gloves. Well appointed. Traditional prefect vest unit, traditional school robe.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Map, Hogsmeade. Glad challenges. Overall progress. Challenges. Collect explore challenges. Map. Hogsmeade map. Brood Hogwarts map. Floof world map. Secret room, the library, the south wing. The library annex, the great, the Hogwarts, the library, Hogwarts. Green.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Level 18. Quests. As Professor Garlick's assignment 1. Professor Garlick wants me to field test a venomous tentacular and a mandrake. Should I need any seeds or plants, I can visit Dogweed and Deathcap. My field guide will not guide me. Level. Collections. Level 18. Inventory. Challenges. Quests. As Professor Garlick's assignment 1. Professor Garlick wants level. Collections. Map. Flu Flames locations. Hogwarts. Hogsmeade map. Hogsmeade world map. Hogwarts West Hogsmeade. The western side of Hogsmeade. Cross button. Set waypoint world map. Merlin Trial. Merlin Trial. The Highlands. North Fort Sandbackhurst for Hogsmeade for North Sandbackhurst Tower. Forbidden Jackdaw's Tomb. Jack. Cross button. Felix Felicis, 1, 6, 0, 0.
the anticipation.
Cross button. 1. 1.
I thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you stole.
Cross button. 1. Man.
Oh, you're the little sod that saved Trevor. It's one of my own.
Sometimes I wonder if you're actually content to be a wizard, or if you're secretly harboring a desire to become a seer of the clouds.
Loud as a troll you are! Someone messing about? You've done.
Lumos. Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Held your own for a while now.
Incendio. Accio. Leviosa.
And I haven't even had me tea yet! Reducto!
Barely felt Incendio.
Incendio!
Incendio. Protect. Wanna look up.
Expulso!
Incendio.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Incendio. Leviosa.
Expulso!
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
We're in that
Protego. Leviosa.
This is your first.
Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see in dark area. Incendio. Confringo. Damage. Triangle button.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Shame that we all that. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Level 18. Circle button. Back.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Incendio! Lumos. Incendio! Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Map, North Hogwarts, Forbidden Forest. Wait.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Map, North, the collect, North Hogs. Map, South Hogwarts, Hogsmeade, North Hogwarts map, Hogsmeade map. Hogsmeade, Hogwarts map, Brood and Peck. World map, World, Dogweed and cross button. Remove waypoint. North.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Revelio certainly
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
on in, come on in. Oh!
Revelio.
Tread carefully.
The dogweed and
Tentacular.
Potato.
Well, what say we show you some of
mandrake.
what's available?
venomous tentacular. Tenacious
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
dogweed and selite traditional school robe. Cuffed school robe. Well-appointed prefect vest uniform traditional suave striped attire. Well-appointed. Required level 18. Defense.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by
Dog
soon.
venomous tentacular. Tenacious venomous tentacular.
Thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Map, Hogsmeade. Brood and Pet, Hogwarts map, Floof, world map. The library annex, Hogwarts. Library. Level 18. Map, Floo Flames locations. The Hogwarts, greenhouse.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
What is the reason for these additional Professor, what is the reason for these additional assignment? Map, Floofle, the Grand Step, Hogsmeade, the Astronomy, Professor Garlick's assignment 1. Professor Garlick wants me to field test a venomous tentacular at level 18. Cross button. Felix 01.
Assignment's all finished.
Professor, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a Wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
That's awful.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacular and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad things worked out as they did. I feel sorry.
I had no idea. How awful.
Last I heard, he'd gone to Romania. As rumour would have it, he'd developed a sudden interest in dragons. One can only hope he found more happiness working with them than he did with Flora. Ha! Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, Oh, and remember, be kind to your Wigan trees.
Map. Flu Flames locations. Hogs. Map. Quests. Map. The Professor Garlick's assignment 1. I've completed Professor Garlick's assignment. I should return to the astronomy class. Crossbutt. Map. Flu Flames astronomy broom racing event. Astronomy class. Exit. The astronomy charms classroom. The charms classroom. Professor Ronan's charms classroom.
I did say I was sorry.
And you also went on to do the exact same thing.
I wouldn't think Black would mind someone telling on someone. Seems to be his cup of tea.
Well,
Level. Quests. Assignments available. Map. Flu Flames locations. The astronomy class. Hogwarts.
What are you up to now?
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I would be worried.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Thank you. How kind.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope?
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Incendio!
A pristine night.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Thank you for your insights. I know.
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar, the other is mere lunacy.
Thank you for your insights. What are
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier, in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you for your insights.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Cross button.
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart. Ugh, not how I wanted to spend my evening.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you'd like help finding it. So, the telescope came with a cat and you'd like help.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Sounds exciting. I'm in.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone.
Level 18. Circle map.
Something that doesn't quite belong.
Level 8.